Hi, it's Tamara here from the EFT Training Centre for Transformation for Women, and I have committed to do a daily live tapping this week to support myself and to support you with any fears and anxieties that are coming up as a result of this coronavirus chaos that appears to be developing not just in England, but it appears to be throughout the world. Earlier on, at the beginning of February, I was in Singapore, so I had my first taste of coronavirus chaos. And then when I got back to England at the beginning of March, the chaos began to unfold here as well. And right now, my concern, as soon as I've finished this video, I'm going to be rushing off to the supermarket because all the photos on Facebook show that the shelves are empty, and I haven't really been uh, bulk buying or anything, and I don't plan to, but I do want to make sure that I've got enough food in the house, and I've offered to do some shopping for my neighbour as well, who isn't as mobile as I am. And the other thing that's happened is last night my daughter got a call saying that her work is closing on Monday. She works for Harry Potter Studios, so Harry Potter Studios is closing on Monday for an unknown amount of time, and her and everyone else who works for that part of the organisation won't get paid unless they work, so they only get paid for the hours they work. So my concern is for people who really rely on that income. My daughter doesn't; she lives at home, but people who have mortgages and rent to pay. And I heard that British Airways is struggling and laying off some people, and that I understand that it would be good. It's good to have less air travel, but I do feel for the people in the travel industry whose lives are really going to suffer. So those are my two thoughts and feelings right now. If you have anything that's coming up for you, do post them in the comments, and if I see them in time, I will incorporate them into the tapping. And by doing this tapping, you will be calming down your anxieties, and by releasing the stress, you'll be boosting your immune system, so you'll be less prone to catching the virus. And also, just by raising your vibration, I really believe that the more you can raise your vibration, the more you perceive the world will change. And hopefully, if enough of us do this every day, then it will really help the people around us, the community, and who knows, maybe even the world. So that's why I'm putting these videos out here, because I really want to just do my bit in helping people release their corona stress. So if you haven't tapped before, just do what I do and say what I say. And if you don't like what I do or say, then simply don't do it. But if you do, you agree to take responsibility for your own well-being. And because we're going to be touching our face, please make sure that you put your hand sanitizer on first, or wash your hands with soap. Okay, so even though I have all this worry, fear, anxiety, panic, stress, overwhelm, disbelief about this crazy world that we seem to be living in right now with this coronavirus, I really and completely love and accept myself. And I'm open to the possibility of accepting the world as it is right now, even though I just don't know what to make of this. It's so bizarre. It's unbelievable. It's unprecedented. And there's a fear about what's going to happen in the future. I deeply and completely accept myself just as I am. And even though I'm feeling a bit anxious about the future, about the implications of this weird situation, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. tapping through the points, starting with the top of the head. This coronavirus situation. So weird. Bizarre. Unbelievable. Scared. Anxious. Worried. Fearful. What if there's not enough food? What about the people who really are vulnerable? The elderly, the ill. I'm worried for them. And I'm worried for me. I'm worried about my livelihood. I'm worried about my work. I'm worried about the economy. I'm worried about not being able to buy food. All these anxieties. And everyone else is worried too. And it seems like a mass hysteria. And I don't want to be part of that. I want to be able to find my centre through all of this. Not through turning my face against it, not through denial, but through allowing myself to feel my feelings, to feel my vulnerability, and start releasing them and letting them go. Maybe this is a call for humanity to step up beyond our fears, into trust and connection and community. Even though we're all in isolation, maybe we need to start helping each other rather than just thinking about me, me, me. It's so confusing. I don't know what to make of it. And I'm acknowledging all of these feelings now. Acknowledging myself just the way I am. And just the way I'm not. And I'm noticing my body in the chair right now. And my feet on the ground. Strongly rooted. Acknowledging all of this. Acknowledging my breath just as it is. Without judgment. And just say transform and take a deep breath, transform. And keeping your hands on your chest and just say, I want to feel calm despite all of this. And take 3 deep breaths. I want to feel even calmer than this right now. And take a deep breath. And on the third eye, I'm inviting in the possibility of calm despite all of this turmoil. and take a deep breath. And just tuning into, if calm had a colour for you, what colour would it be? And I think for me it would be a pale turquoise and yellow. And take a deep breath. Inside of the eye, pale turquoise and yellow, deep calm, and take a deep breath. Infusing that deep calm into every cell of my body, and take a deep breath. Calm, and take a deep breath. Deep calm, washing away the stress, and take a deep breath. And on the collarbone points. Deep calm, filling my lungs. And on the thumb point. Deep calm, filling the whole of my home, and take a deep breath. Deep calm, filling my mind and my thoughts. Infusing deep trust that there's more than enough food and money and medical supplies that we need, and take a deep breath. Deep trust that there's more than enough for all of us. Radiating that deep trust around me into all the people in my community, into my country and into the world, and take a deep breath. Imagining, visualize, or get a sense that the planet and all of the people and all of the nature are breathing deep trust. And say transform, and take a deep breath, transform. So please do repeat this as many times as you need to today, and share it with as many people as you know who are also feeling worried about the coronavirus. I'll be here tomorrow. I'm going to do this every day this week. I don't know exactly what time, but I'll post the time this evening so that you get heads up of when to come on, and of course you can repeat it whenever you want. So if you want to know more about EFT, then please do download our EFT manual, eft-courses.org.uk. You can download that there. And if you've got any fears, then do share them in the comments, and I'll try and pick them up for tomorrow. Sending love and light. Bye.